Hey everyone, welcome to Fiskmas Adventures. My name is Martin. I'm one of the co-creators of this channel, and today I'm going to show you what I am bringing to my overnight adventure or one night trip. So let's get right into it. We can start with the optional items that I bring. Those are a normal sleeping pad. I bring this when it's cold outside, so that I may get some more insulation from the ground. So I put this underneath my inflatable sleeping pad. I take this, a plastic sheet basically, that I cut out that fits perfectly underneath the tent. So if the ground is, for example, wet or really dirty, I can put this under the tent and makes it a bit more, well, nice afterwards. This fire hand lantern, let's see if we can get it out. I like this one actually, gives a nice light, but it's pretty heavy if you're gonna walk a long way, and it's not that practical because the glass might break, but it's really nice to have with you if it's a short trip. This one I also can bring for an overnight trip if it's very cold. I like having this blanket with me. Let's see if I can get it out. It is not a wool blanket. It is actually 100% polyester. It's pretty heavy. It's almost 2 kilograms. Most of the polyester is reused, recycled, so it's not that bad from an environment aspect. It's also very comfy to have with you, just like the ordinary sleeping pad. Let's just put it right there. So this is basically what I would bring if it's not that cold. This is for the more winter part. This is a 1 liter bottle or canteen, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty nice to just throw around you like this. It's only 1 liter, so I will show you that I actually bring another one in the pack to be able to drink and make all the food that I need. Next up, we have a normal mug. We have these 2 small items. I don't know if you can see them. This is actually a small compass and thermometer on the other side, and this is just normal flashlight / camping light. Also very nice to have. I put these on my breast strap on my jacket. I wouldn't put it on the back of the rucksack, but this is just to show you. This guxi, this is for food, so I would use this to eat soup and such. You can have a smaller guxi to drink, but I have the mug for now, at least. This seat pad is also really nice to have, since, well, it's full of dirt, so I won't pull it out for you, but it's really comfortable and warm to sit on, especially if the ground is a bit wet. So I could tell you about the pack. This is a 65 liter MFH Bundeswehr 65 liter combat backpack, I think the name is. It's really cheap. It's around 50 euros, and I wouldn't use it for long distance hiking or very heavy loads, because you see here the straps are alright, they are pretty comfortable actually. As you can see here, there is no supporting waist belt and there is no supporting back plate. It is soft here, but it actually molds pretty well to your back, so I find it pretty comfortable. And as I said, these shoulder straps are comfortable, more than I thought at first. So it is overall a very comfortable pack, especially for that price. I always bring a knife, of course, when I go out into the woods. Otherwise, you're kind of stupid. This is a normal Mora. Why make it more fancy than you need to? It works, and it's quality. In this little molded pack, is that a name for it? I don't know. I have usually a lighter cable for my charger, and for example tissues or toilet paper. So let's continue. Let's start dismantling it from the top. It does have a top pocket, which is very good. I use it to store my power bank in a waterproof and pretty hardcore box like this. It's good to have. Let's just bring that close again. Back to this side. It does have a small pocket right in your neck, basically. And there I store the first aid kit. It's good to have one. Let's zip it up. Let's continue with the side pockets right here. So it doesn't have clips. This backpack, it just uses straps, and I guess for the price that might be as well, since straps doesn't really break, but clips could if they were cheap, so I don't mind it. Here I have my little tight fitted inflatable pillow. Very light, comfortable. Nothing more there. On the other side, I fit my inflatable sleeping pad. It's a Nature Hike. Well, good brand. Pretty cheap as well, but it's very comfortable actually. So let's just put it among the other things. Close it up. Here you actually have a small pocket as well, closed with Velcro straps. Here I have this little fellow. It is actually a small shovel. I don't know what the name for it is. If you basically have to go to the bathroom in the woods. Good little light in the ring. So let's open it up. Layer 1, layer 2. At the top, I actually have my tent. It's a one-person Nature Hike Spider 1, also known as the one-person cycling tent. It's fairly lightweight, about 1.5 kilograms, and it's pretty good stout as well. It's made of 20D nylon this, and the hydrostatic head is 4,000 millimeters. Still budget, but I actually like that it fits so well into this pack when it is closed up. So this is a good one. Next, I do bring an extra shirt. You can use a fleece jacket or anything. Just roll it up and put it in, or whatever. Here I have my other water bottle, or canteen, or still whatever you want to call it. This is 0.75 liters. So, well, together they bring what I need. There is an alternative that I used on the second video that I uploaded. That is this one. It is actually a 2-liter canteen, so I don't need to bring the two of them. On the downside, it's pretty heavy when you throw it around your back or neck, so, but it's a good one to have as well. Here we have my small stove or camping kitchen. In this, you see here, there are actually just 2 small pots. So just for boiling water, if you bring that kind of food. It also, inside of this, fit the burner and the gas container. So it's very compact, it's still pretty lightweight, so that's a good one to have as well, especially if you're only 1 or 2 persons. So here is the small bag I use for my food. On the outer pocket like this, I have my small spork, metal, also very durable, very lightweight, cheap. And inside of it, I can just, put it out for you. I have a small bottle with instant coffee. I have tea bags, bigger if you want to. More tissues and wet wipes. This for food, you have several choices. If you want to go by calories, you can bring this. Pretty expensive, but it is good food. So if you want to, just buy it. But if you are on more of a budget, you can use normal cans of food like this. This is actually Swedish pea soup with pork. Very good, especially with mustard and thyme. And this is a meat soup, also very good for lunch or for example breakfast. And these two together cost about half of one of these costs. So yeah, but they are more heavy, of course. That is the small bag of food. Nothing more in here, except for at the bottom of it, in the bottom pocket, I do have, of course, the sleeping bag. Very important to bring. And this one was also cheap, of course. And it says that temperature extreme is minus 24 degrees Celsius. Highly skeptical because I used it and the tent was about 5-6 degrees Celsius and I actually woke up freezing the whole time. But anyway, I want to use it some more before I make up my mind about it. And this is what I bring for an overnight adventure. As you can see, I'm actually not the best one at packing. Using such a big rucksack, 65-liter backpack for one night. But I actually use pretty much all of this. And I'm not going for an ultralight hike or an ultralight experience. So I'm actually pretty comfortable with where I am. But if you got some tips or questions, just fire away in the comment section. And if you like it, and if you want to follow me and my friends for more adventures, just subscribe. And also, I'm from Sweden, so please pardon my English is not my native language. So, you have a good one. Bye.